Hey everybody, it's Tom, and we're finally back again with a comic book haul. I've got some books that I picked up from that same store that I went to for Christmas Eve, where they had the 70% off sale or 75% off sale. I got some books from the flea market. I was able to get 2 books from my top 10 list for this year, and I made some trades with some fellow YouTubers, and I made those a while ago and just haven't had a chance to show them. So let's just get on with the books. This is my list here, which we'll refer back to later. So I made a trade with 2 Mua. Everybody who's subscribed to me, I'm sure, is already subscribed to 2. 2's also on Instagram, and he's been showing a ton of amazing books that he's been picking up on Instagram. If he puts all those in his next video, it's going to be a fun video to watch. He also made me this little Venom character, and he had a couple of books that he had shown in one of his videos that he said were duplicates, and I asked him if he'd be interested in trading, and he said he was. And this is, I think, our second or third trade. We've made some other trades in the past, but he sent me Tomb Raider number 50 and Tomb Raider Journeys number 1. So thank you very much, too. This next book I got in a trade with Comic Fan, another pretty well-known YouTuber. He's always got some pretty fun hauls, and he had shown in a video where he picked up 2 copies of All-Star Comics number 58, and I asked him if he wouldn't mind trading one, and we went back and forth about some books that he could potentially be interested in, and luckily I was able to find some. And I'm finally got a copy that I think, that I'm comfortable with. This is like the 4th time I've owned this book, and each one has been progressively better than the last copy. So this one's a good placeholder for now until I can get one in super high grade. Eventually I will find one in really high grade. But thank you, Joe. Next, and the problem with me waiting so long with to do some of these hauls is I forget how much I paid for some of the things and where I got them from. I think this next batch I got from my local shop, Main Street Comics in Milltown. And I'm upset too, because I could have bought these at the 75% off sale, but I asked my guy to order these for me, and I couldn't back out of them, so I wound up paying cover price. It's not a big deal, it's only $2.99. But Red 1 issue 3 and issue 4, Red Sonja number 1, the J. Scott Campbell cover. And I'm just checking something real quick, make sure I'm recording, which I am. I'm using the iPad today instead of the phone. I don't have a holder for the iPad to record, so I got it propped up against a box and a water bottle. I'm also going to be picking up these cosplay variants as well. So there's the cosplay. And then I got Betty and Veronica number 2. I don't buy too many current books. I don't really enjoy the current stuff anymore. I'll buy stuff for the cover or for the artists. Found some dollar stuff. Detective Comics, first appearance of Anarchy at Detective 608. Is there anything on the back of this? Yes, there is. Red Sonja 0, a 25-cent copy. Gen 13 Special Edition. I think this book came with a 12-inch action figure or 10-inch action figure, but it was only $1. Gen 13 -1 or -1. Another copy of Detective 639. It's first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog, or really early appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog in comics. Shadow of the Bat number 2, first full appearance of Victor Zsasz. Something on the back of that? No. But I think I do have another book. found this in the quarter bin. Superman, Man of Steel, number 25. The first appearance of the black-suited Superman. It's on the last page. Another quarter find. Superman, number 62, 82 or 62? 82. I bought it for the nostalgia of the 90s hollow foil stuff. Punisher number 7 in my attempt to get the first 10 issues, and number 9. These were both $1. I also picked up some books. Aspen was having a sale a month or so ago. There was a bunch of stuff on clearance, so I picked this up, as well as this amazing Turner cover. Soulfire number 2. Joe Benitez, I think, was the artist, or something about this cover that got my attention. I'm not sure what that was. This was cool. I've seen a couple other people show this. Michael Turner, Black Panther number 25. And then everybody at that particular time who had purchased something got a J. Scott Campbell print, which I thought was pretty cool, for free. So, as I was saying, I went back to that shop where everything was 75% off previously, and they had gotten some books in, and they were having a 50% off sale still. But the problem with these next few books I'm going to show, they got a collection in, a couple of long boxes full of stuff, maybe 10 or 15, and I was pulling out some stuff, and he was quoting me a price as if they were all in high grade, and then full guide value, and then taking 50% off of that. So I didn't feel like I was getting any real bargain there. But I picked up these Serenity 1, 2, and 3. These are some Adam Hughes covers. And then I got Moon Knight number 9, J. Scott Campbell cover. Man Thing number 2. Tales of Suspense number 95. It's a kind of low-grade copy, but it was only $3 at the end, which wasn't bad. Definitely nothing to complain about. And Tales of To Astonish number 92. Picked that up for $5 1/4. This book, though, for some reason, he looked this up and was like quoting me a $10 price, and then I don't know. I don't know why I picked it up at the end, but I wanted to try to get some of these Godzilla books. So I got Godzilla number 4, She-Hulk number 25, the final issue. That was actually only $3. That wasn't bad. Captain America number 180, first appearance of Nomad. Forgot how much that was, but of course it was 50% off. Captain America 104. I think I wound up paying $10 for this book after the 50% off. And then I was able to grab a book off of my top 10 list for this year. I was finally able to get a copy of Howard the Duck number 1. I think that would also wound up to be like $10 after the sale. So we can cross this off. 1 down and 9 to go, and we'll see one more in this video. All right, some more local comics pickups. Submariner number 39 for $3. This book kind of caught me off guard. It was only $3. I saw it was a 10-cent cover price. I just assumed that it was a Golden Age book. But it's 1960. Didn't even make it into the 1950s. Submarine Attack. It's really nice condition. It's an early Charlton book, though, I think. Yep, Charlton. Only $3. This is a book I've always been on the hunt for. Haven't been able to find it before. Kick-Ass #1, first appearance of Kick-Ass. I really enjoyed both movies, even the second one. Some flea market pickups. Full Metal Action #2 is a book I bought strictly for the cover. And the guy, you know, he's got his deals where if there's no price on it, everything is $2. But he wound up charging me $5 for this book because he went and looked it up online. And I think he was just trying to recover from another book that you're going to see in the pile where I got it for $2 because he didn't do his due diligence and look into what he had in his bins. So he charged me $5 for this. 50-cent book, Marvel Age #97. The first appearance of Darkhawk. Always wanting to find this. Vampirella Classics #1. So these are some pretty cool books that I'm going to show you here. I got these for $1 a piece. I was outside looking through some boxes, and it was all independent stuff. But I grabbed these. Don't know what drew me into grabbing them, but it turns out that these are pretty rare books. I spoke to Comic Hoarder 410 and Why Not Art and Scott X 1307, and all three of those guys told me that it's the first miniseries for Madman, and they have some value to them. I only paid $1 a piece for them, so I got 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. So I'll give those a read. Captain Marvel #9. I think that was only like $5. Anytime I see Silver Age stuff on the cheap, I'm picking them up. This is the book that wigged him out. I got this for $2. Green Lantern #48. First appearance of Kyle Rayner. And I only know that from just watching other YouTube videos. I'm not a big DC fan guy, and definitely not a Green Lantern guy. But first, Kyle Rayner for $2. Kazar #2, really high grade. I got that for $2. eBay purchase, Daredevil #100. I've been after this book for a while. This amazing Michael Turner cover. Let's see if you guys can get a better look at that. So yeah, I've been looking for this book for a while. It's got a spine ticker too, but it's a thicker book. I think that's going to happen with these. But if I find another one, I'm definitely going to pick it up. This was another book I got off of eBay, and Marvel Spotlight #3. He definitely didn't have that price on it when I was buying it, but when he shipped it to me in that bag, that's what he had on it. I think I paid $11 for that book, or $9, some crazy dollar amount like that. But it's the second appearance of The Werewolf by Night. I was happy to grab that. Another amazing eBay purchase, and I can't remember how much this was, but I think I'm going to actually get this book graded. I really like this cover. It's got a Princess Leia feel to it. I forgot the artist's name. She does the coloring for J. Scott Campbell. Charizard #3, Phoenix Comic-Con exclusive. There's not a single tick on that book or anything. I might just submit that for grading. So I really enjoy the cover that much. Found this for $2. I like picking up these early, the TV show stuff from when I was a kid. America's Best Comics. I don't know who produced this. I don't think it's a Marvel book, but Spider-Man's in it, and the Fantastic Four, Casper the Friendly Ghost. But I don't remember seeing these cartoons when I was a kid. King Kong. I never watched George of the Jungle, and I don't know that cartoon either, Journey to the Center of the Earth. This was a nice little purchase. Journey into Mystery 112, The Origin of Loki. It's definitely not in high grade. It's got some condition issues to it. I think somebody tried getting this graded once before because there was some microchamber paper in there. But if you look here, there's definitely some issues with the spine, some major creasing. I only paid $40 for this, and I actually felt good about that. Origin of Loki. I think it's the first battle between the Hulk and Thor. The cover is still attached. It's a book I'm happy with. Normally, I'll buy a low grade book and I worry about it later. But for $40, you can't go wrong. So finally, the last book that I got was another eBay pickup, and I've been buying a lot of stuff off of eBay lately just because it's so damn cold outside here. But I wanted to get this book I booked like this for a while, and it is a Golden Age Plastic Man. Plastic Man number 45. I wanted to pick up a Silver Age Plastic Man, and got one. So we could take that off the list as well. So all that's left on my list now is Liberty Meadows number 1, DC Superstars number 17, Captain Atom 83, The Atom number 19. This number 7, I missed one, number 6, Green Lantern number 42. But EC Comic horror in mid-grade, even in low grade, people are asking a lot of money for these books. That one's going to be a tough one to get. Batman 181 and Werewolf by Night 32. I think when December rolls around, we're going to see a lot of these books not crossed off. But it'll be fun trying to hunt them down. I'm very happy with this Plastic Man. Definitely happy with my Howard the Duck, and definitely love this book here. And of course that Charizard book right here. So that's it for this week, guys. I've got some other books put aside from a trade that I made with somebody I met through YouTube. I still have a bunch of books to show that I got signed at the Comic Expo back in November. It's a whole stack of books right here. These were all signed. So maybe I'll show those next time if anybody's interested in those. And that's it. So thanks again, guys, and thanks for watching and subscribing, and we'll see you soon. Bye.